Good morning, everyone. I'm Alex Colon, and today we're going to talk about motorcycle safety. Motorcycles are incredibly fun to ride, but they're also very dangerous if you don't take the necessary precautions. It can come at a cost. It can cost you your life. Did you know that you are 28 times more likely to die in a motorcycle accident than in a car accident? That's a statistic from the National Highway Safety of Transportation. As a 2-year motorcycle rider and a personal victim of an auto accident, I can give firsthand insight on how to stay safe on a motorcycle. Today, we're going to discuss the gear you'll need. We're going to talk about how to prepare you and your ride, and we're going to talk about the training and how to practice the training tips that you learn in everyday riding. So first is the gear. When it comes to gear, the last thing you want to do is skimp out on the quality, because it's the only thing keeping you safe from the pavement. So you want to look for abrasive resistant materials such as Kevlar and leather when you're selecting your gear. Along with the quality, you want to make sure that it's DOT approved. This way you know it's tested and ready to be used in a crash. Also, a lot of people forget about is the colors. Being a motorcycle rider, you have a low profile and you're hard to see. So when you select colors, stay away from dark, dull colors. You want to pick high-vis yellow, whites, and things with reflective tape on them. Excuse me. Now, along with gear, you want to find gear that you don't wear, stuff that you'd have in a backpack or a saddlebag. So gear for you would be water, because during the summer months, which is also riding season, you face dehydration on long rides. You're also going to want a first aid kit just in case of a small accident or a fall, and a cell phone to contact family members and emergency services, so you can always let people know where you're at. You also want glass cleaner. This way you can clean any bugs off of your visor or windscreen so that you're free from obstruction of bugs on your visual. That way you can see any obstacles coming towards you on the road. You're also going to want a tire pressure gauge, that way you can constantly monitor your tire pressure so you can stay safe on the roads, and also some oil. You'll want oil just in case your levels get low, and you can top off until you get to the nearest rest station. So now that we've talked about gear, I'd like to talk about how to prepare mentally for the ride and to prepare your machine. So before you head out to ride, you want to check the weather. I suggest downloading a reliable weather app that gives you live updates on the weather conditions. According to the Motorcycle Legal Foundation in 2017, in rain or inclement weather, you have reduced traction and visibility. So after checking the weather, you want to do a full-on inspection of your machine. There's a checklist called T-Clocks, which stands for tires, controls, oils and other fluids, your chassis, and your stands. This is an overview inspection of your motorcycle and will ensure you don't miss anything. After that, the next thing you want to check on is yourself. Are you tired? Have you had any drugs or alcohol? Because if you had, then you need to get rest because you're not ready to ride. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 27% of all fatalities in 2017 were for motorcycles under the influence of alcohol. This is incredibly dumb and dangerous, and also very illegal. So now that you're mentally prepared, you want to know where you're going to be going on your trips. You want to know if there's going to be high traffic or construction, because these are high places of motorcycle accidents. So now that you're ready and your ride's ready, let's talk about training. First, you'll need to attend a BRC course, which stands for Beginner's Riders Course. This is mandatory for anyone who wants to ride a motorcycle. In this course, it's 2 days long, and you'll learn the basics and fundamentals of operating motorcycle safety and how to operate in traffic. After that, you'll get your motorcycle endorsement on your driver's license, and you always want to make sure that that is current. That way you know your training is up to date and you're street legal, along with your motorcycle insurance in case of an accident. Which brings me to my next point, which is practice. Practice is your responsibility as a rider. After you graduate the BRC course, you're not done. It's your responsibility to hone your skills every day after that class. That way you're constantly developing on top of the building blocks that you learned. Defensive driving, acting as if every car is out to get you, is a great way to ride. This will keep you from doing any dangerous or risky maneuvers such as speeding. Speeding is the highest cause killer of motorcycle fatalities. So now that we've talked about the gear that you'll need, we talked about how to prepare you and yourself for the road, and then also the training you'll need, I just want to leave you with one final point, that motorcycle riding is a lifestyle that's full of fun and danger around every corner. So it's your responsibility to protect yourself and be safe. Thank you.